Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the set. Johnny Lion.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stops the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
77, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action, it's Milroe. And left side, it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd down and 3. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Okay, so they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now, faking the give. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season.
That's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Ready.
On first down, it's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And I'm up and down, just shy of the 40. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
For a Seahawks first down.
Go. Ready.
Now give to Walker, running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
On the second.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milroe. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 3rd down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And that's a nice job of getting to him. Making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Bronco 80. 70 line. Let's go. Panther 60.
Try to start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready. Set.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
It is 3rd and long.
70 79 Broncos. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now this time he'll set up to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And I'll tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. But he cannot get away. Great job down there. to hold him to a short return.
Get it. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
19. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open man left side, he's got it. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go. Stack. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Mike Reed, he's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
On the ready. Stretch the eagle. Stretch the eagle. Let's go now.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First down.
Cougar 9. Hawk 70. Hawk set. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Baltimore.
And the Ravens first down.
Ready! Press all week, go!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Let's go!
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. On the Seahawks 14-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
second.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. In motion comes Andrews. Now this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Clearly this coach thought this was a moment he could strike. Thought he had a play to get this one in the end zone to take a touchdown lead. But instead, the defense comes up with a huge stop, and we still got ourselves a tie ball.
And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
That's good.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. On play action, Milrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Another try, second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They go play action now with Milrow. Whoa! And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Ready?
They'll come up now for second down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long.
Ready?
Here's Milrow to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos, Mustang 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Going up top. That's caught. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, about some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Play action, it's Milrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, goal to go.
Second and goal.
One more time with Walker. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minutes.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it. Tap the 60. Ready.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Seattle.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense.